Normal lamang ang ma-attach sa isang tao o sa isang bagay, pero pag sobra-sobra na ang iyong emotional attachment at hindi na healthy, abay baka kailangan na nating ipakonsulta yan sa espesyalista.
Kaya naman ngayong umaga mga ka-RSP, sa Say ni Doc ay pag-uusapan natin ang tungkol sa emotional attachment. Kasamang always beautiful na si Dr.
Yan.
Joan May Perez Refarial, isang psychiatrist. Good morning, Doc.
Morning, Doc.
Hello, good morning Ma'am Dayan, good morning Sir Audrey, and good morning sa Rise and Shine Pilipinas family. At sa lahat
Ayan.
na nanonood.
Ayan, doktora, no, para sa kaalaman ng ating mga kababayan, pwede niyo po bang pakipaliwanag, ano po itong emotional attachment? Ano po ba ito? At may iba-iba po bang types din po ba itong emotional attachment?
Yes, Sir Audrey, ang emotional attachment, ito yung, it describes how we relate. So it's relationships, about relationships. So how we relate to other people. So ito in fact, a brief history lang, Sir Audrey. Ito siya ay isang concept, no? Ang may tinatawag kasing attachment theory na ito ay from John Bowlby. Na? So ito, tinitingnan dito yung attachment styles ng isang individual at ang mga nakita nila, no, na how we relate to other people, be it sa ating family, loved ones, ating friends, in later life, halimbawa in adulthood, ay meron po siyang, ang foundation ng mga relationships natin later on in life ay naka-base doon sa ating early, no, nung baby pa tayo, na bond with our parents, yung ating mga primary caregiver. So doon nagsisimula ang ating attachment styles, ating emotional attachment styles from the bond from between parents and children. At ito ay nadadala natin sa ating relationships pag mature.
Alright, so syempre,
And
yes,
yes,
Doc.
opo. Yes, sorry. Yes, Ma'am Dayan. Yung sa question kasi pala ni Sir Audrey kanina, second question was, meron bang iba't iba? Yes, merong iba't ibang attachment styles. Basically, nahahati siya sa dalawa. Ang first ay secure. Oh, di ba? Secure. No? We feel secured in a relationship. At yung pangalawa naman is insecure. Itong insecure na group, nakagrupo din sila. Tatlong types yon. So, ang isa avoidant, ang isa is anxious, ang isa naman is disorganized. So, pag sinabing secure, ito yung Ma'am Dayan, Sir Audrey, yung secure, no? Ang isang individual, doon sa ka-relationship niya, may trust, they feel confident, talagang sila, no? They feel reassured, validated sa kanilang mga emotions. Hindi sila takot, no? Kasi to express themselves. Kasi alam nila, no? Very, very secure sila sa kanilang relationship. Doon naman sa insecure, na tatlo nga yung types niya, ang isa doon, avoidant, no? From the word avoid. Because takot sila, so ina-avoid nila. Pag nakikita nila na parang, oops, magiging serious na itong relationship na to, or siguro sa start pa lang, they feel na parang hindi nila matatrust, no? Yung individual na yun, they avoid. Kinakat na nila kaagad, or they become isolated, or hindi na nila pinapatuloy yung relationship na yun into developing further. Yung isa naman, anxious. Sila yung mga laging may fear, di ba? Ang anxiety kasi is fear. So sila yung takot. Takot sila of being rejected. Takot sila of being abandoned. Sila yung takot, no? Because baka lang, no? Parang mas inuuna nila yung needs ng kanilang partner than themselves to avoid, no, that feeling of takot na baka ma-reject, maiwanan. So sila yung anxious. Yung third, disorganized, is sila yung medyo between the two ng anxious and avoidant. Sila yung medyo unstable ang kanilang relationships. May takot, at the same time, ayaw nilang to feel the pain, kaya siguro ayaw nilang to avoid relationships na rin, para to avoid mga heartaches, heartbreaks. So, sila yung in fact, in studies, hindi naman siya kailangan isa lang. No? It can be a mix of this. Pwedeng anxious, avoidant, pwedeng disorganized na anxious. So, pwedeng sila. But again, in general, sila yung insecure types versus the secure ones.
Okay, so malawak pala ito, no, Doc? Merong secured sa relationship, may insecure. What are the reasons? Bakit ba na-attach emotionally tayo sa isang tao, bagay at iba pa?
Yes, oo. Again, Ma'am Dayan, ito ay nanggagaling ang root nito kasi is yung ang early, no, na relationships natin. Kung titingnan natin siya, binabalikan kung ano ba yung mga experience, memories, di ba? Doon yun nanggagaling pag bata tayo, may mga significant tayo na memories, emotions, At ito ay nagdudulot, nag-re-result doon sa type of attachment styles natin. So maaari also, in fact, itong pagpag-secure, in terms of attachment, maaring hindi lang din siya sa primary caregiver. Yung iba naman, meron silang nag-a-add sila ng sentimental value doon sa kanilang toys, stuffed toys, for example, or pets. Kasi maaring doon din sila nakakakuha ng kanilang bond with that that person or bagay. So maaring paglaki nila, nadadala din nila ito, yung that sentimental value ng kanilang mga significant relationships from the past. Kaya nga, very important in fact, Ma'am Dayan, ina-emphasize natin dito, early relationships. It's in fact very important sa mga bata. Yung bond na sana baby pa lang or bata pa lang, nararamdaman na nila na secure sila, and nandyan lagi ang kanilang mga magulang pag sila ay umiiyak, pag sila ay nabugutom, pag sila ay nangangailangan ng kausap, that the home provides that safe space para mag-nourish, mag-develop healthy ang isang bata into adulthood. Kasi malaki ang bearing noon, malaki ang basis noon for the future patterns. Pattern din kasi siya of relationships later on in life.
That is correct. Kasi Audrey, usually, sabi nga nila, early childhood, dito kasi na-form yung formation din ng relationships ng mga bata. That's why it's really, really important na habang yung formative years nila, ang magulang talaga, nandyan sila to create that foundation to secure them sa relationship as they progress, as paglaki nila. Kasi ganun talaga kami ni Daddy Rojon, even for Joaquin. Talagang we make sure, even though we have very busy schedule, we make time talaga for Joaquin kasi talagang maaalala yan ng bata. Lalo ikaw, di ba? Alam mo yan.
Kailangan din although kailangan nilang maging independent balang araw, pero itong formative years, kailangan dependent talaga sila sa inyo. Na yung anak mo, nakadepende kay mami at daddy.
Kasi whatever matututunan, makikita nila, yun ang dadali niya hanggang paglaki niya eh.
Okay, ito pong attachment, doktora, it involves emotions, no? So meron po ba itong kahalintulad o similarity sa pagmamahal? Ano pong kaibahan ng love sa attachment?
Yeah, very good. Yes, Sir Audrey. In fact, ideally kung tayo ay merong secure, if we feel secured in our relationships, it will lead to love. Kasi ang love kasi, it's an emotion. So kung secure tayo, it will bring us to that level na we love a person unconditionally kasi we feel secured in the relationship. Now, magkaiba sila in a way na ang love, outward siya it will radiate outwards towards another person. Usually, ganyan. Pag sinabing attachment, it's how we see ourselves doon sa relationship na yon. Kasi nga, again, nanggagaling yun sa ating emotions and experiences, memories from the past. So, inward siya. So, it's how we behave, how we feel about the relationship, base na rin sa mga naging kapartner natin. So, usually, pag secure tayo, ang attachment natin, then love will come. It will develop later on.
Okay, so doon mo makikita, Audrey, yung pagdating sa love, di ba yung mga typical movies that we see, bakit ayaw mo magpakasal? Kasi nakita mo, naghiwalay magulang mo. So yun nga yung sinasabi natin, yung foundation na nakikreate.
May effect pala yun.
May effect talaga yun. Yes. So, Doc, kasi may tinatawag tayong healthy at unhealthy attachment. So how can we differentiate yung unhealthy sa healthy attachment naman? And when does it become unhealthy?
Yes. Ang healthy attachment, Ma'am Dayan, is from a secured na relationship na kayang-kaya mo to navigate kung ano man ang mga challenges sa relationship. Wala masyadong, kaya mo to handle conflicts. For example, kahit na may conflicts kayo, disagreements ng partner, you can handle it well. Kasi you know na kahit na ano naman ang with proper communication, masisettle din yun. You can resolve conflicts at kaya na isang individual na in a secure relationship, kaya niya to also be independent. Kasi kaya niyang kumain alone, for example. Kasi secured siya na, I am secured, hindi siya masyadong jealous, walang mga pagdududa in a relationship. So that's why, and lines of communication are open sila to the growth of each individual sa partnership. Then that's healthy. Pag unhealthy naman, ito yung kabaliktaran. Kasi nga, again, because of the fear, takot about, halimbawa, tayo, ma-abandon tayo, ma-reject by our partner, then nagkakaroon pag minsan ng anxiety, takot. Now, that's anxiety. And sometimes itong anxiety, it can affect, no? It can cause a strain sa relationship, lalo na pag napipigilan na, no, yung growth ng isang individual na nandun sa relationship na yon dahil sa mga takot, or sometimes nagiging controlling ang isang individual pag nasa isang relationship na unhealthy, or nagkakaroon na ng power imbalance. Sometimes nagkakaroon ng abuse in the relationship, or nagiging unstable. Kaya nga, ang kanina yung disorganized type, no? Sila yung sometimes unstable, ang kanilang relationship kasi meron silang mga, no? Sometimes hirap sila to trust, hirap sila to give that, no? Feel confident sa relationship because of that mga takot nila and
Okay,
fear, or ang extreme doon is ayaw talaga nila. They avoid
Yes.
being in a relationship
Okay.
because of mga unsettled, unresolved mga conflicts or issues from the past.
Alright, Doc, because we've been talking about attachment when it comes to relationships. Kami ni Audrey were very curious. Ano naman yung tinatawag na unhealthy attachment sa mga gamit naman? Kasi
Bagay, no?
mga
Hindi
bagay.
lang pala tao.
Yes. Ano naman yung kaibahan
Yes.
ng Doc? And ano yung usual na encounter mo? Kasi parang bago yun sa amin.
Yes, as mentioned kanina, sometimes kasi ito attachment also, it can develop sa mga pets natin. Di ba yung sabi ko kaya may sentimental value yung ating mga stuffed toys or toys from the past. Now, pag umaabot naman sa extreme na, no, na we become so preoccupied. Nandun yung preoccupation, isip tayo ng isip about getting more of this to the point na makalang, it can affect our finances already. Hoarding is one. No? Pag nag-hoard na tayo at we cannot let go of mga things na siguro pwede nang i-let go or i-share sa ibang tao at nagpo-cause na siya ng conflicts or problems sa family because siguro of overspending, dandun na lahat ng thoughts natin, preoccupied tayo about getting a particular bagay na kahit hindi naman talaga siya necessary or needed. No? It's not a basic need. So, yung pag nagiging excessive na ito at nagko-cause na ng conflict between couples or in the family.
Hindi, yung sa bagay no? Yung doktora, yung paano yung na-attach masyado na hindi na healthy sa isang bagay. Halimbawa,
Yes.
yung mga, kasi binanggit mo, doktora, na hoarding. Paano po ito may iwasan?
Hoarding.
Mm.
Yeah. So mas maganda, number one talaga in general about attachment and be it to person or to things or kung ano man, objects, for example. Number one, self-awareness is very important. Now, tingnan natin, mas maganda nga i-journal yan, Sir Audrey. Saan kaya nanggagaling itong this attachment style ko? Ano kaya ang reason? So, isusulat natin yon or ano bang mga trigger? For example, siguro pag tayo ay, lalo na kung pattern siya, makikita natin doon sa pag nag-journal tayo, ano ang reason, ano bang ating type of attachment para we can move forward, no? And hanap tayo ng ways on how to transform, no, from an unhealthy one to a healthy one. Proseso siya, kasi baka lang, no, sabihin nila parang magic siya na pag alam mo na oo nga, unhealthy pala ang attachment styles ko. Tomorrow we can kaagad, no, change. Of course, proseso, it may take some time at kailangan lang open lines of communication with our family, partner. Kailangan to ng support din Support system is very important, lalo na kung sa mga things na sana ay with that awareness ay oo nga, sumusobra na ang pagbili ko nito or punong-puno na ang bahay namin with this particular gamit na hindi naman talaga a basic need or necessary or labis na, no, na to the point na uubos na ang ating pera to get that object. Then sana we are also open to help kasi help is always available. We can address that in therapy also para mahanap natin yung root causes of those attachment styles. And again, bumabalik again sa mga early bond na attachments with the caregivers, parents, and mga yung during the formative years.
Ayan. Paano kaya yung attachment naman ng mga politiko na ayaw na umalis sa pwesto at sa kapangyarihan?
May hugot na naman si Audrey.
Unhealthy attachment din kaya yun, doktora? Nagagamot po ba yun?
Ano yun, Sir Audrey? It's of course, tignan natin yung mga root causes for that as always. No? Kasi ano naman yun, a lot of factors can come into play. Hindi lang siya isang factor ha. So, but usually again, tinitingnan namin siya in the clinics, no? From bio, psychosocial, cultural, spiritual approach. So, maraming factors siya leading
Science-based pa
to
rin si Doktora.
a behavior
Ako kasi
ng isang
siguro
individual.
I guess, Doc, no, if it's causing you so much harm and harm also on your surroundings, on your environment, baka talaga yon
Yes.
unhealthy attachment na compared to us, baka mamaya passion and hobby mo lang din talaga yung ginagawa mo. So there are so many factors to consider and according to Doktora as well. So pero pag tayo may naramdaman na teka lang, mukhang mali na, pwede
Sobra
na
na.
tayong mag-consult. Ayan, kay Doktora. Alright, Audrey.
Ayan, maraming salamat sa lahat ng impormasyon. Doc Joan Referial sa Libreng Telemed at sa laging pagpapaunlak sa aming imbitasyon. Again, maraming salamat, Doc, at ingat po tayo lagi.
Thank you, Sir Audrey, Ma'am Dayan, and more power to Rise and Shine Pilipinas. Good morning po.